let's dedicate this yoga session to calm our mind. So this tendency for overthinking will reduce a lot. Let's start by a few minutes of breathing exercise to relax our mind. So let's first focus inwards. Make sure that you're sitting comfortable. And if you don't feel comfortable sitting like this, yeah, you can take a cushion and sit a bit higher, yeah? And then you can cross your legs. If you cannot cross your legs so easy, you can also be with open legs or one leg. Most important is that you feel comfortable and not too strained by the posture, the position. Okay, so let's sit comfortable, close our eyes, and let's start by chanting the mantra Om that will help us focus inward 3 times. Inhale deep. And then let's bring our awareness to our breathing. Let's focus when we inhale to try to guide the breath deep inwards. And exhale and relax. Again, taking a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Again, a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. To help further calm our mind, let's combine a few simple movements together with images to help us calm our mind. So, let's lift our arms up and then inhale and bring the energy, visualize that you're bringing the energy down from the heavens through your body, into the body, and then open as if you open a big wide balloon. So the breath moves into the sides of the body and move out and out. And now visualize that you're compressing the breath back in and directing it back out through the crown and to infinity. Let's repeat. Inhale, bring the energy and the life force through the crown into the body and widen and widen and widen. Exhale, bring it back and release back out. Again, inhale, bring it into the body and widen. Exhale, compress and out. And relax. Take a minute, pay attention what's going on. In order to relax the mind must be connected into the body, into the breathing. Pay attention how the breath moves in the body. Very good. Let's do a similar idea, but different directions. So what we want to visualize, that we're pulling the energy from the earth up to the chest, like this. In the chest, like there's a beautiful tree opens up, and then we're pushing the energy back up from the crown to heaven. And then we want to bring the energy back into the chest and push it down. Okay, let's do it together. It's very important to keep a very clear visualization to the movement. Okay, so we're starting visualizing that we're connecting to the center of the earth and we're inhaling, pulling the earth energy from the pelvic floor up to the chest. Inhale and visualize a beautiful a beautiful tree open up in your chest, very, very wide and beautiful. And then from there, push the energy up and visualize beam of light shooting from your crown to infinity. Now pull the energy back from the heaven into the chest, inhale, and push it down through the center of the body, through the pelvic floor, into the center of the earth, exhale. Let's repeat. Pull the energy up from the earth's pelvic floor and let it open beautifully in the chest. A beautiful tree opens up and expressing its beauty to the whole creation. Now we exhale that beauty up from the crown into the heaven. And then we receiving the life force from the heaven, beautiful bright light into the chest, and bring it back through the pelvic floor into the center of the earth. Let's do one more time. Pulling the energy from the center of the earth's pelvic floor, inhale, open a beautiful, beautiful tree of light, tree of life, and show its beauty, which is your beauty, to the whole creation. I'm here shining beauty and light. And from there, exhale all this beauty up from your crown to infinity. And then pull the energy back in. Inhale from heaven to chest. And now pay attention. Let's open from the chest out as if you're giving the bounty, if you're offering the bounty of your tree to everybody, to the whole creation. And then you're receiving beautiful energy back to your chest. Inhale. And again, share the energy back with the whole creation, with everybody. You're so full of bounty that you can give to everyone. And receive it back. Inhale. And direct it back to the center of the earth, Mother Earth. And now relax. Observe again your body. Observe your mind. If we want to slow the thinking, to calm the mind, we have to combine breathing and awareness in the present moment. Yes, so everything we do has to be with complete presence. Then the mind will calm down. Wonderful. Let's continue and do some fast breathing, again, to calm the mind and to improve circulation. So we're lifting the arms up, and what we do when we bringing the hands down or the arms down, we want to tap gently the elbows on the rib cage from the side like this, and exhale in the same time. Inhale up, exhale, tap. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale all the air out and bend a little bit forward. Exhale, exhale. Inhale deep, come back up. Take a deep, deep breath. Hold it for a minute. Close your eyes and release. Beautiful. Pay attention how you're feeling. And if you feel vibration in the body, it's beautiful. Just let it manifest and be aware of it. As many body parts that are vibrating together, we feel more relaxed. We feel more connected. Okay, we're going to do it again. This time, let's try to focus that the breathing will be only from the nose, in and out. Okay, let's lift the arms up, inhale, and we start. Inhale deep. Exhale and bend down. Empty all the air out. Come slowly up, inhale deep. And now lock the breath again and bring the chin to the chest and hold the breath a little bit inside. Keep your mind relaxed and focus in the body. And now lift the head and release, and let the breath come back to be normal and comfortable. And for sure you can notice that your mind is relaxing more and more. If you can recognize that the body is vibrating, this is wonderful. Pay attention and try to feel as many parts of the body vibrating in the same time. Beautiful. Okay. If you're sitting on a cushion or something like this, let's take it out and just sit without it. And let's support a little bit behind and just stretch your legs. Yeah, and let's just release tension from the legs a little bit. Okay, and let's again sit cross-legged. And let's make a few circles. Okay, so it's important when you do the circle, you turn to one side and you go down with the chest towards the knee. It doesn't matter if we start from the right or from the left for now. And as you go down, try to feel that you're elongating. Yes, so all the time you're moving further and further away from the center and coming back. Let's do it together, incorporating the breathing. Inhale deep, exhale, twist, and we start to go down, and then inhale back up from the other side and continue. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, take a deep breath and relax. Okay, now if your left leg is forward, we're pressing on the left knee. If your right leg is forward, you press on the right knee. Okay, so my left is forward, I'm pressing on the left knee, and then the right hand goes behind. For you, you might do it opposite if it's the opposite. And then twist, and now let's push the knee down and push the chest towards the other knee. And just twist and hold it wherever the body stops. And let's focus on the breathing. Inhale deep and exhale and relax. Remember, when we're holding a yoga pose, always we try to be aware of the whole body in the same time. And especially to be aware of the area that holding tension and to try to relax them as we exhale. And slowly you'll feel that the body is letting go and moving deeper and deeper into the pose. Okay. To get up, first we inhale deep. Then we exhale into the lower abdomen and lower back as we're lifting up. And we're coming back to the center. Sit quietly. Observe your mind. Feel that the energy of the mind, the tension that usually when we're thinking goes up and disturbing the mind, feel that there's a beautiful river flowing down your body, takes all the tension and all the thoughts down into the lower part of your body. Good. Let's do the opposite. So if my left is in the front, now I'm changing and I'm putting the right in the front. Obviously, the reason I put the left first is because the right is more tight. And you can see now that my right leg is a bit higher. Maybe for you it will be the same. Okay? But we want to help it and open the groin and stretch that area. So let's press now on that opposite knee. Yeah? And exactly like we've done before, let's twist, inhale, and start to gently go down towards the other knee. Obviously, this side might be more difficult, no worries. Wherever the body stops, we respect, we breathe, and we exhale and we go down. Remember that when we're holding the pose, the mind has to be completely connected inward. Try to recognize the area of tension and try to soften it with the breathing and the awareness. Okay, we're getting ready to go up. So first we inhale, then we exhale strong and coming up. And again, sitting comfortably for a minute, observing the mind. And like I explained earlier, let's visualize a beautiful, beautiful stream of water coming down from heaven and like relaxing our mind and taking that excess energy down towards the lower part of the body and into the earth. Okay, great. Again, let's release the pose and let's sit and just wiggle a little bit the legs to soften. Wonderful. Let's roll and let's go into the cat pose. So let's keep the hands exactly underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hip joints, and let's just start with a gentle arching down and arching up. But like anything in yoga, we always do it with awareness and with breath. Okay, so we inhale as we arching down. At the same time as we arch down, we want to feel that our tailbone and crown are elongating away from each other. Inhale, down. Now exhale as you're coming up, parallel to the floor, yeah? And now inhale up. So we're arching up and we want to visualize as if the crown and the tailbone are moving towards each other from below. Inhale deep to your back, especially to your upper back. Open your upper back with your breath. Exhale back to the center. Center is when the body is exactly straight. And inhale down again, arch down. Exhale to the center. Inhale up, arch as high as you can, and widen your back with your breath. Exhale to the center. Let's do it one more time. Inhale down. Exhale to the center. Inhale up. Exhale to the center. And to further release tension from the lower back, let's make like a belly dancing movement. Yeah, we're only rotating now, only the pelvis. Only the pelvis. Yeah, so the shoulders are stationary, they don't move, only the pelvis, and let's reverse opposite direction. Beautiful. We're back in the center. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's push very gradually the body down, buttocks towards the heels, while we keep the arms stretched forward as far as we can. Okay, when we are down, we just keep breathing and we're breathing to the whole back. We want to feel that we're widening the whole back with a deep breath. The whole body opens up, the back especially. Inhale, exhale and release, and allow the body to further sink into the floor. Again, inhale deep, widen the whole back. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale deep, widen the whole back. Exhale and release. Great. Let's come up again into the cat. And this time, let's bring the arms further away. And with a lot of awareness to our lower back, let's start to sink the buttocks of the pelvis down, keeping the shoulders like a door frame. Yes, so we don't collapse in the shoulder. We're only lowering down the pelvis. We're moving into the cobra. But pay a deep attention, a close attention to your lower back, and don't go deeper than your body feels comfortable with. Okay? In the end of the movement, we're opening the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it dynamic. So we're lifting up again, and we're exhaling all the way back down into the child pose. Let the arms slide back, but keep them stretched forward in the same time. Okay, we want to feel that the whole back is stretched by the arm moving forward while buttocks moving to heels. Okay, and again, let's inhale up. And with a lot of power in the shoulders and a lot of awareness to the lower back, we're lowering down pelvis towards the floor. Open the chest. Breathe deep to your chest. It helps relaxing the mind. When the chest is aired, when the upper back is aired, the mind is soft. Exhale. Lift up and go back and down. Stretch your arms forward. One more time. Inhale up. Strong arms, door frame of the shoulder, and down we go, pelvis down, as low as the body feels comfortable. Don't push the body. Open your chest, breathe deep into your chest. Exhale. And down we go, all the way back. Breathing deep into your back. Okay, let's relax here a little bit. So we're bringing the arms closer to the body. We're opening a space between the knees, and we're making like a pillow with the hands and relaxing down, aiming the chest or the abdomen in between the knees, between the thighs, and just relaxing, gently wiggling the pelvis from side to side to further sink the pelvis in between the groins. Everything with comfort. Yeah, we don't push. With comfort, we're going down, lower and lower. Now we stop any movement and we're just breathing and relaxing, making sure that every time we exhale, we're softening the mind. Breathing deep, exhaling and softening the mind. Beautiful. Let's lift up again. Inhale. Close the distance between the knees. Let's again bring the hands a bit further away from the shoulders. Let's get ready to go up to downward facing dog. So the toes are moving inwards. Okay, we again keeping very strong shoulders. We inhale deep. We exhale into the lower abdomen to give a lot of power to that area, and we're lifting a little bit off the floor, not all the way. Okay, and in the same time, we're lowering the shoulders and abdomen towards the thighs. Good. Here, let's start to lower one heel down at a time, slowly, slowly. Okay. Inhale up and exhale down the other heel. Slowly, we're releasing tension and stretching both back of the legs. Stretching with breathing. Beautiful. Now let's stretch both sides in the same time. Inhale Exhale, try to stretch your knees and lower your heels as low as the body allows. And breathe deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale. We're going down with the knees and we're pushing back again into the child pose like we did before. And breathing deep into the back. Okay, and let's walk with the hands up and sit in the diamond pose. And before we continue, I just want to explain that according to Chinese medicine, the nervous system are controlled a lot by the urinary meridian or urinary bladder meridian that flows from the head through the back all the way down the legs to the little toe. Now, this meridian relates very much to the spine, to the spinal cord, and relates very much to the nervous system, the innervation of the nerve through the whole back into the internal organs. So when we do poses, for example, like we just did, the triangle, or downward facing dog, this stretches all this line that relates to the urinary bladder and really stimulates to calm down the nervous system and calm the mind from thinking too much. Let's just take a minute and see how we're doing right now before we continue. Pay attention inwards. Okay, let's lie down in Shavasana, face up, and we continue a little bit more on that position. Okay, so we're lying down in Shavasana. So we're lying down in Shavasana. This translates as the corpse position. And the reason it's called like this, it's because it's invitation to relax completely and to surrender the mind and the tension in the body down to the earth. Before we go into the relaxation, let's just pull the knees and stretch a little bit in the lower back. So we're pulling the knees by embracing them and pulling them towards the chest, relaxing the shoulders on the floor, elongating the neck, and then just roll from side to side a little bit to soften tension. And then let's place the hands on the knees and make a gentle rotation, both knees together. Let's reverse to the other direction. Beautiful. And now let's open our arms in cross. And let's just gently drop both knees to the left. And always the head is twisting to the opposite direction. Inhale deep. Exhale to your lower abdomen and lift both knees up. And exhale down onto the other side. And the head always to the opposite direction. Breathing and relaxing into the pose. Remember to keep your awareness in the whole body as you're holding a yoga pose. And as you exhale, you try to soften the area that is stretched further and further down. Inhale, exhale to your lower abdomen and lift both legs up. And let's stretch both legs. And let's take a few minutes to soften. But before we go into relaxation, let's just wiggle a little bit the body free as you can. Let it shake to all direction in any way it wants. Completely moving out of the rigidity into free movement. Okay, and slowly we softening. Make sure that your legs are slightly apart from each other. Make sure that your arms are slightly away from the body, hands facing up. Let's tuck the shoulder blades under so the chest is nice, wide and open. And let's tuck the chin tiny in so there's some elongation on the neck. And let's start our relaxation by taking a very deep breath all the way to the pelvic floor, filling up the whole breathing spaces of the body up to the shoulder. Okay, let's inhale deep. And then exhale and feel that you're softening and relaxing more and more and more as you exhale. Again, inhale deep. Fill up as much air as you can in the whole body. Exhale, release tension. One more time. Inhale, starting from the pelvic floor, lower abdomen, mid-abdomen, chest, shoulder, everything fills up with a lot of air. And exhaling and relaxing. Let's bring awareness into the head and visualizing the cranial bones. And let's invite the cranial bones to soften, to relax, as if they're moving like glaciers away from each other to create a lot of space to the brain to relax inside the skull. Let's relax the forehead and the eyes. The facial muscles, the jaw, the tongue. Releasing tension from the neck and the throat. Now, what does it mean to release tension? It really means that our awareness is in that area that we're focusing on. And because we are there, that area is called to soften, to come back to harmony, to relax. We don't really need to do anything besides keep our awareness on that specific area. So let's move into the shoulders, be present there, inviting the shoulder to soften. The arms, the hands, the fingers. Continue to release tension from the chest, the rib cage, creating a lot of space for the lungs to move free inside. So the breathing is with no effort. It's very easy and comfortable. Let's release tension from the abdomen, the pelvic floor. And there's a beautiful sense of space in the abdomen and the pelvic floor. Releasing tension from the legs, starting from the groins, the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the feet and the toes. And now let's try to feel that the whole body is united with that sense of relaxation. And let's start to wake the body up by moving gently the hands, the fingers, the feet and the toes, the arms and the legs, just a little bit to awaken them. Let's gently bend the knees, embrace them, roll a little bit on your back, and then let's roll from one side. Take a deep breath on the side, and then gently let's sit up. As we started, let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. So let's inhale deep. And let's take a minute of gratitude that life brought us to practice, how blessed we are. Deep gratitude for ourselves, for making it possible. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy that we're experiencing is shared among all beings on planet Earth. So everybody will benefit. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And tune for more classes that I'm offering on YouTube channel.